was talking to Coach Gregory about him. I said, what about Eddie Mintz? He goes, good hands. Guy's got some good hands. So there you go.
So setting his kickoff tees, number 9, Dylan Watson, getting ready to kick off for Livingston. Deep for Macon County, Gabe Borders and Braylon, Braylon, not Holly Flowers.
Braylon, not Joey.
Not Holly. I told her I was going to say not Holly. And they whistled the ball ready for play. Let's see what happens.
Don't kick it to Gabe Borders.
That's probably a good idea. Kicks it high and deep. Borders is going to let it go into the end zone for the touchback. If he'd have got to it, he would have.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wonder how slick that field is, Mark. It just started drizzling. It can't be too bad.
It can't be as bad as it was last week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, most of our players we saw leaving at the end were completely drenched.
Yeah, I think they watered the field last week, Mark. Got a little exciting over there. All right.
So the Tigers will start 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Number 5 is a good defensive end right here. You got his number? He's
Hoffman.
He's probably he's probably one of their better defenders.
Tight end right. 2 receivers left. Now the tight end and the wing come to the left. Overload. Gabe Borders takes the snap, and he's off to the races. He gets to the 20. Makes one guy miss up to the 25, and he'll get up to about the 32. Stop made there by number 43 for Livingston. I don't have a 43 on the roster I've got. But that's another. That is the first DJ Tire first down.
I believe it was 42.
And I was talking about
Hoffman,
how easy.
Yeah, Hoffman, yeah. There is a 43 out there. We don't have one on the roster?
Nope.
Okay.
Did they say? I don't know. It could
Hoffman.
have been. There were 3 guys there. They line up at the 32. Tight end left, wing left. 2 receivers to the right. Now the tight end and the wing adjust to the right. Borders in the shotgun, takes the snap, gives it to brother Zach. He's at the 35. He'll be met there, and he'll be brought down about the 37. Stop there made by number 1, Parrott. But Zach Borders is going to pick up 5, be 2nd and 5. Boy, that's tough when you got one Borders handing off to another.
So near side, he actually gives him a 6-yard run. He spotted him at the 38. Gave him forward progress.
Yep, 2nd and 4, excuse me. Looking at the down markers over there.
The what marker?
The down marker. The chain game. Tight end left, wing left, 2 receivers to the right.
This is an unbalanced set when they
now
shift.
Now the tight end, and the wing move to the right. Borders takes the snap, fakes it, keeps it himself, cuts it up in. It's to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 30. He's going to get run out of bounds at about the 25. But the Gabe Cats giving us another DJ Tire first down.
About the only way you could stop him is exactly what Livingston did there. They just kept angling him toward the sideline. They corralled him. The safety stayed deep, didn't commit, and just kept forcing him to the sideline, but, gave up a big run. And they'll finally spot him out of bounds at the 25? That's a 37-yard run for Gabe Borders.
Opening drive of the ball game here in Livingston. Flower splits out wide to the right, higher, wide to the left.
That one-on-one matchup out there looks good to me.
Tight end and wing right. Gabe in the backfield, Zach beside of him. Fakes it, now he's going to keep it. Cuts back to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Tigers. No laundry. No laundry, no laundry. Well, that didn't take long, Tim.
No, I'll take it.
So, let's see. Will Gabe have to do all the holding now?
Well, our backup quarterback, I guess he's going to.
Guess he will, yep.
Yeah. We got a freshman quarterback named Cooper Carlisle that also can do those duties.
So last week, Gregory was snapping. Borders will hold Eli Gammon to kick. There's the snap, the set. The kick is up. And it is good with 10:16 left to go in the first quarter. Macon County takes the lead 7-0.
Wow, that didn't take long, man.
No.
Tigers clipped it right down the field.
Running the Gabe Cat.
Yeah. That's a 4-play, 80-yard drive. Took a minute and 44 off the clock.
So Eli Gammons got it teed up. It's high and short. Ball had the back had to come up and field it. We were closing in on the ball.
I think we would have got that ball if he hadn't grabbed it right on the sideline. I think he was waiting for it to hit and roll out of bounds, but it hit and bounced straight up, and our guys were coming at 100 miles an hour at him, so he just grabbed it and stepped out of bounds.
Actually, McClard was right there at it. So spotted at the 26-yard line where Livingston Academy will take over 1st and 10. Livingston Academy, we anticipate, will run a similar wing tee type offense that Macon County has to some degree.
Yeah, it's a little quarterback they got's pretty good.
Receiver split left and right, tight end right. Offset eye to the right. Quarterback is number 6, hands off right up the middle.
No.
And he's going to be stopped there by Gregory. Your quarterback is Coffee. Wouldn't have thought that here in Livingston.
What number ran that ball?
Was it 5? No, 8. I'll get it. Coleman.
4.
4, yep, you're right.
Coffee. I think that's his name.
Coleman is number 4. Coffee's the quarterback. He's number 6.
We'll get this straight in a minute.
Where's my pen?
Pick up of a yard, make it 2nd and 9.
Tight end right. Receiver split left and right. I formation. Coffee, your quarterback, up under center. Looking at a 3-man line, gives it to the fullback.
No.
And he's going to pick up maybe 2 yards.
Wilson. Is that Cates?
Take your pick.
Yeah, number 65 was the first one that hit him.
Slayton got up off the bottom, too.
Yep. JoJo Scott.
Yep, and JoJo in on.
What was the number of the fullback? 42.
I don't have the 42. That's the number I don't have. We'll have to get that from Craig here the next time out. So they're spotting it at the 29-yard line, 3rd and 7. Tight end right. 2 receivers split to the right. Coffee up under center with the eye behind him. Got a jump.
Yep, they jumped. The tackle moved out there.
We're trying to get confirmation here.
42 for you. Geist. John Geist.
Well, he's the fullback. So now it's going to be 3rd and 12. Tight end right, 2 receivers split right. I formation. Coffee up under center. Takes it, rolls to his right, got Gregory on the pressure. Pass is going to be complete. Dropped. Gregory got to the quarterback, intended for number 8, Bilbrey, and he just dropped it. So that's going to bring up 4th and 12 for Livingston Academy here on their opening possession.
I don't know how he got that ball off. Gregory was all over him. I mean, as he
hit him just as he released it.
I mean, and he was coming full speed from the backside. Coffee's got some speed. That's the only thing that saved him on that one. Gregory was about ready to level him.
So it looks like punt and Tim's going to be number 9, Watson. Deep for Macon County, Braylon Flowers. Now the rain's coming down. There's a snap. Pretty good punt. Flowers fields it at his 40, and a fair catch called for. 8:21 left to go in the first quarter. Macon County leads 7-0. They'll go 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line for their second offensive possession.
It'd be nice not to have an umbrella if you're sitting in the stands, Mark.
Well, there's some people over there that don't.
Mark, this is the first really rainy. This is the first rainy game we've had this year, right?
When was the last one? I can't remember the last
while.
one.
Been a while.
Yeah. Tight end left. Receiver split left and right. Wing left. Now motion comes all the way across the field. Jet sweep to Flowers. Good block by Barton up front. Flowers is going to get up to the 49. Dadgummit.
Got to hold it.
Way behind the play. Barton got out on the edge and made a great pancake block, I thought. I'd like to see that again.
That'll negate a 9-yard run.
Now he's going to move it back.
Well, they can't go no more than the line of scrimmage. Well,
I sure didn't see that. Oh well.
Well, the white hat threw it, so he was right there behind it, and he's got his people he's looking at. So
I thought if he called it on Barton, I thought that was a heck of a pancake block.
no, I think he may have called it on the center. He was the only one in the area. Johnson.
So it's 1st and 20 from the 30-yard line. Tight end left, wing left, 2 receivers left. Gabe Borders in the backfield, fakes it to his brother, going to run to the right side, makes one guy miss. He's to the 35, up to the 40, he's free. Trying to get to the sideline, he's to the 42, and he'll be corralled there by 3 Wildcats. Brought down, we'll give number 4, Coleman, the tackle, but Gabe's going to pick up about
14 yards.
Yeah. Got all the penalty yards back.
Yeah.
Spotted at the 44, makes it 2nd and 6.
Wow. I mean, in traffic, how do you make juke moves when guys are in traffic, right in a crowd? He's still faking guys out that are within arm's reach of him.
Tigers lead 7-0, 7:24 left to go in the first quarter. Second possession for Macon County. Tight end right, 2 receivers and a wing left. Gabe Borders in the shotgun, Zach right beside of him. Bad snap. Gabe's going to pick it up, and he's just going to fall all the way back at the 25. Tim, got to wonder if the slick ball had something to do with that.
Yeah.
Huge
so
loss.
It goes down as a fumble, but it was a bad snap.
Let's see, 10, 20, 3rd and 25. Now Lionel sends a fresh ball in.
So they set the ball at what?
The 25.
Golly.
Blind to gain is midfield. Oh, me, that'll hurt. Tight end left, wing left. 2 receivers split right. Borders in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes it, keeps it himself. And he's going to be dropped for no gain. Well, no gain.
It's going to be Geist with the tackle.
So Macon County will be forced to punt. First punt of the night for either team.
No gain on the play. Tackled by Geist.
Yeah, they punted.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. So Brody Fry back deep, set to punt. 1 and 6. That's Parrott and Coffee set to receive. There's the snap. It's a low line drive. Fielded by, that's 8, excuse me. That's Bilbrey, 8. He'll be brought down right about midfield. Tackle made there by Gregory, number 5. So with 5:30 left to go in the first quarter, Livingston Academy will go on offense again. Tigers leading 7-0.
25 yards, 1st and 10. Livingston at the midfield stripe.
So the Wildcats come to the line. They come with a double tight Navy eye. That's three backs right behind the quarterback in succession.
Smokestack.
Hands off to the back, the very deep back, running off the right guard, and he's going to be stacked up for about a 2-yard gain.
He just hit that defensive front and went nowhere. That Slayton in there on the stop.
So picks up 2. We'll bring up 2nd and 8.
What was his number, Mark? The running back?
Tim, I'll have to catch it when they line up again. It wasn't 42, we know that.
It's 4.
Ball at the Macon County 48-yard line.
Number 4 is your deep man.
Yes, you're correct. Tight end, double tight. In offset wishbone. Now they go to a wing left, offset eye left. And they run a cutback. Ball's on the ground. And Coffee just has to fall on it all the way back at his own 45-yard line.
Is it number 6?
Yes, number 6. So that's going to be a loss of about 7. It's going to make it 3rd and 15.
It's 3rd and 15.
So the dry ball evidently is going to be important tonight. We've already seen 2 miscues.
Both offenses have had a little struggles.
So Livingston Academy comes to the line. Tight end right. 2 receivers split right. Coach is talking to the white hat over here. Play clock's down to 15. Coffee up under center, got an I formation behind him. Tigers on a 4-man front, and Livingston Academy is going to have to call timeout. 3:34 left to go in the first quarter. Macon County leads 7-0. Tight end left, 2 receivers split right. Coffee, your quarterback's got an I formation behind him. Tigers have a 5-man front and show blitz. They pick it up, though. Coffee throws it downfield. Pass is going to be incomplete. Intended for number 3, Brown. Zach Borders defending there. It's going to bring up 4th and 15. Tim, Livingston looks like they might want to go for it.
What do you got to lose, Mark? Field position ain't no big deal when you got a Borders back there. I mean, but 4th and 15, if it's 4th and 5, I ain't no way they would punt this.
Yeah, now they're bringing their punt team in.
You got to at least give yourself a chance. But, that's a smart move.
So
4th and short, do it.
Yeah, punting's number 9, Watson.
Flowers back.
There's a snap. Punts away. Going to hit and take a Macon County roll. Be down to up at the 35. 5, 10, 15, a net 20-yard punt for Livingston Academy. And the Tigers will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35. Need a couple of first downs here.
Macon County takes over.
Need a touchdown.
Well, that'd work too. Wonder if Lionel's keeping those balls dry. Tigers come to the line. Tight end right, wing right, 2 receivers to the left. Ball's on the near hash. Gabe Borders in the shotgun, takes the snap, gives it to Brother Zach, makes one guy miss, falls forward for a pickup of about 1 yard. Is that 83 or 63? Yeah, 63 on the stop. Hill. Well, they're going to spot it up at the 37, Tim, so it's 2nd and 8. Got a little moisture over there?
Yeah, a little roof dripping up here.
I'm looking at the lights. It's
not waterproof up here.
It's wide open. We have a roof, but nothing around us. Tight end right, wing right, 2 receivers to the left. Gabe Borders takes the snap, keeps it himself. Oh, man, got a defensive lineman blitzed in. He didn't have a chance. Number 57 for Livingston, that's Geist.
He's a big dude.
All the way back at the 33-yard line, Tim. That's going to make it 3rd and about 12.
So the Tigers came out, the Gammon's not in the quarterback position tonight. So the first drive, Livingston had no answer, but looks like they've adjusted to it in the last couple of drives here.
Tight end left, wing right, 2 receivers set right. Gabe takes the snap, rolls to his right, looks. Now he's going to cut back and reverse his field. If he can get this one guy, he makes one guy miss up to the 40, and he'll be brought down about the 41-yard line. Well, he made something out of nothing.
How did he do that?
I don't know.
I can't describe that.
He came all the way across the field from the far side and was tackled at the near hash mark at the 42-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 3, Tim.
4th and 3 on our own 42. I mean, I don't know. I think I'd try this.
Well, let's see.
We got 22 seconds on the play clock. Gabe is getting the play. He's bringing it in. Looks like he's gonna. We might go for this.
I think you're right.
Play clock's down to 10.
Tight end right, wing right. Borders up under center. Now, tight end in the wing adjusts to the left. And Coach Shoulders calls timeout. 41 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Macon County leads 7-0. And coming back out on the field, Brody Fry set to punt on 4th and 3 at the Tiger 43-yard line. Deep is number 8, that's Bilbrey. There's a snap. Brody gets it away. He's going to hit at about the 32. It's going to roll out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 33 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Tigers leading 7-0.
31-yard punt for Fry.
So I don't think Livingston Academy's not picked up a first down yet, have they? Don't think so.
No. They had a receiver open on a pass play, and he just dropped it.
Yeah.
They had an opportunity, but I just don't think Livingston's got what they need to drive the ball on the Tigers. You know, they might hit you with one play here and there. I just don't think they can do it consistent.
Tight end left, 2 receivers right, I formation. Coffee up under center, takes a snap, hands it off to number 4, and he's met first by Slayton. Picks up about 2 yards to bring up 2nd and 8. Jake Hughes, number 2. Yep, he's back there. That's right. And Livingston Academy is going to let the clock in. That's the end of your first quarter with your score. Macon County 7, Livingston Academy nothing. Coleman up under center, gives it to the fullback, big hole. And is that Geist 42?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Brought down by Ty Young, number 10. But Geist is going to be close to a first down. Spotted at the 36. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, 3rd and 1. 3rd and a long one.
There's a huge hole there backside. Tight end right. Receiver split left and right. Now they got where's the wing? They give it to the fullback. The tailback, excuse me. That's number 2, Hughes, and he's going to have the first Wildcat first down at the 39-yard line.
Hughes on the carry.
Flowers knocked the snot out of him, Mark, when he was in the hole. I think somebody may have had him by the foot, and Flowers just come in from his safety spot downhill on him. Put that down for a hit of the half. That was a big hit. And Hughes came off after that play, Mark.
So it's 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Tight end left, 2 receivers split right, I formation. Coleman gives it off to the back in the backfield, and he's going to be dropped for no gain. Who's got a hold of it? Slayton there. Who's at the bottom?
JoJo Scott.
Yep, you're right. Number 2, Hughes on the carry.
Coleman on the carry.
Coleman, man, that's 4. They're switching them back and forth. I'm not keeping up. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
Makes it rough on the stat man.
You can't get in a rhythm.
I put in one thing, and I go back and change it.
I'm going to start looking. 2's back in there now. Tight end right. 2 receivers left, wing left. Coleman, they run a cutback trap to number 5.
Ain't going nowhere.
Who's at the bottom there? Somebody hit it first. That's number 42. Slayton, yep.
Gain of 2 yards.
Spotted at the 41. That's going to make it 3rd and 8.
Number 5 was the running back.
Yeah, I think that's right.
3rd and 8. Now,
tight end left, 2 receivers split right, I formation.
They like to play action right here.
Coleman drops back, looks. Now he's coming deep. Pass is going to be incomplete. Knocked away there by Braylon, not Holly Flowers. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Good coverage there by the safeties.
Flowers just did a good job of going up and just swatting that ball around. He was double covered. Borders and Flowers both had a chance at it. Borders was, I think Flowers was actually running a better route than the receiver was. And they just high pointed the ball and tipped it away. Good heads up.
So now set to punt. Number 9, Watson. Deep is Flowers. There's the snap. It's blocked. It's blocked. Ty Young, pick it up, son. He does. Touchdown, Tigers. Who made the block? I didn't see it either. Ty Young scooped it up all the way back about his 5-yard line and scored for Macon County.
He actually picked the ball up at about the 4-yard line.
Yep. It ricocheted all the way back downfield. Wish I could credit the person making the block. Maybe I'll catch it on Channel 97, North Central replay. Right, Des? So Young is snapping. Borders will hold. Eli Gammon to kick. There's the snap. The set. The kick is up. And it's good with 9:15 left to go in the first half. Macon County now leads 14-0. So number 21, Isaiah Barrera, has the ball teed up. He kicks it away. Fielded at the 14. He's at the 15, at the 20, and he'll be stopped about the 24. See who that is on the return. He got up gingerly. Number 8, Bilbrey on the return, Tim. Stop made by number 2, McClard, and number 22, Slayton. So the Wildcats will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line, trailing 14-0. 9:09 left to go in the half.
You said Slayton and who?
22 and 2, McClard.
Okay.
Bunch of twos.
Ball's at the 22.
And keep him with the 2 theme. Tight end right, 2 receivers to the right. Coleman comes up under center. Tigers shift down into a 5-man line. Quick pitch goes to number 2 on the left side, and he's dropped for a loss. First man there was Griggs. Is that Cates?
Number 65.
Yeah, Griggs was the first man to hit him, and then Cates came up and cleaned him up. Stop. They're going to give him the 21, Tim, so a loss of 1. Bring up 2nd and 11. Gregory.
Yep, Tyler Gregory blocked it. Okay, we'll get that straight.
Got to give him credit there.
Who was your runner on that play?
Number 2.
Okay, all right, sorry.
Loss of 1 at the 21.
All right.
Tight end left. Receiver split left and right. Offset eye to the left. Coleman fakes it, looks downfield. He's going to bring it down. Pass is going to be complete to the back out here in the flat.
He didn't get much, so.
And Ty Young is going to bring him down. Pass was completed to number 2, Hughes. Tackle made there by Ty Young, the safety. Tim, they're going to spot him up at the 24. So it should bring up 3rd and 8.
I'll tell you what, this Coffee kid, he's pretty
elusive.
He just does a good job of moving around in the pocket and just buy him in a little time.
I thought he was going to get sacked from the backside.
2 or 3 times he's done that, but I have to give him credit. He's pretty shifty.
Tight end right. Receiver split left and right.
Yeah.
Now we got an inverted pistol. The quarterback's in the shotgun. Got a back to his right and behind him. Coffee takes the snap, drops back, looks. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Got a flag on the play. He's to the 25, and he'll be brought out of bounds about the 32.
That's coming back.
Yeah. Let's see. It's close to a first down, but let's see what the flag is. Side judge threw that.
Well, they're spotting it here. They're walking it back.
He's walking back. Holding is the call against Livingston.
There again, this year they've changed the the penalty on that, or the assessment of that penalty, used to be a spot. So if it happened behind the line, it could be a 17-yard penalty if you wasn't careful. But they've redone that now. It can only go from the line of scrimmage or back, or where it's from, no further back than the line of scrimmage.
So second and 8, so third and 8, so it can only be third and 18.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Now, if it happened downfield, they would take it from that point. But
right. So now we're going to spread it out, looks like, Tim. 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. Tigers look like they're going to motion a back out of the backfield. Tigers come on a blitz. 2's alone all by himself over here. Good play. Who made that? Is that Smith?
that's a good hustle play.
No, it's Slayton.
He's everywhere tonight.
Slayton comes up and makes a great hustle play. Number 2, Hughes, caught it, and he was all by himself. And Slayton came from nowhere to make that stop. Spotted at the 26-yard line, where it's going to be 4th and about 6 for Livingston Academy. I'd like to see Braylon, not Holly Flowers, field one of these.
We'll mention Gabe Borders was coming on a corner blitz on that play and put some pressure on the quarterback. He didn't want to throw it that soon, but he just had to get rid of it. He
had a wide open. It was a low line drive. Braylon's going to pick it up. He's to the 40. That's going to back us up 10. He gets up to the 40. Gets up to the 45, but we're going to get a penalty. The good news is
we got the ball.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from wherever they set it down.
Penalty is an illegal block on Macon County.
That's the good news, if there can be. Glad you joined us here on Country 102. We think we've got quite a few listeners back in Macon County. Not a lot of people made the trek over here to Hog-Eye Country. 6:02 left to go in the first half. Tigers lead 14-0. Tight end left, wing left, 2 receivers right. Borders gives the ball to his brother, Zach. He's to the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tigers! No laundry, no laundry, no laundry.
68 yards for brother Zach.
Borders to the end zone.
Well,
I asked Tim on the way up here if they ran some RPOs and Gabe kept pulling the ball, would Zach get mad?
I don't think so. I think when you watch these guys play, when one does good, the other just enjoys
First
it.
one there to congratulate.
Yeah, absolutely. Neither of these guys are selfish at all, man.
I agree.
This is the most selfless bunch of football players I think I've ever seen on a football field. It don't matter who makes the play as long as it gets done. And they play like that all year. You just don't see one guy wanting the spotlight.
Eli Gammon's point after good. 5:51 left to go in the half. Tigers lead 21-0. Bilbrey deep for Livingston Academy. Barrera hits it downfield, and it's going to hit and stop. He has to pick it up at the 10. Oh, my goodness.
They got hammered.
And then he got dropped.
He got hammered right where he picked it up.
I don't know who made it. I didn't see who made the tackle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people hit him. Everybody but the coach hit him, man. I'm telling you.
With the ball we've seen a couple times now, it's hitting. And I don't know if it's because of the rain. I don't know if the grass is heavy down there, but the balls are hitting and stopping. And so the Bilbrey was trying to see if it'd go out of bounds. And when he saw the kicking team come up on the ball, he had to pick it up. And he's dropped at the 10-yard line. Tight end right, wing right, I formation. Coffee is your quarterback up under center. Looking at a 5-man defensive front. He's going to turn, give the ball to the back. Oh, Warren.
Ain't going nowhere.
Warren drops him for a loss. They're going to be generous and spot it back at the 9, Tim.
Yeah, Geist with that handoff, and they were waiting on that play, it looked like. we were jammed it all in the middle, and he was coming on a counter from the far side back on, just coming like a counter play inside, and Warren was there to greet him. He hit him 3 yards deep, but they didn't give him that, did they, Mark?
No, they were generous and gave it the 9.
Huh. Well.
2 receivers split left and right. Coffee in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looks. He's got a guy in the flat open, and Warren comes up and makes the stop. Number 8, Bilbrey on the reception.
That may be a hit of the half. That was a big hit by Warren right there. Back-to-back plays by Braden Warren. And he did that in space. The receiver caught that and trying to wheel on the inside, use the defender's momentum against him, and Warren just squared him up and hit him pretty good.
Spotted at the 14, brings up 3rd and 6 for the Wildcats. Same formation, 2 receivers split left, 2 receivers split right. Ball on the near hash. Tigers got 3-man defensive front, showing a corner blitz. They do, they're coming from everywhere. Buck passes complete to the back out in the backfield, and he's going to slip and fall back at about the 11. Griggs was there to kind of slow him down. I didn't see.
Yeah, Griggs got him on the ground. I think the first one.
Yep, I thought Griggs slowed him down, but he made the tackle. You are correct. So it's going to be 4th and 9. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. We've already blocked one. Ooh-wee. Punting from his end zone.
Do you go after it?
I don't know.
Or do you set up a return? You're going to get good field position here. So
one would think so.
They're lining up to go.
But Gregory's been close every time. Braylon Flowers is going to field it at the 36. He's at the 30, at the 25, at the 20. He's going to be tackled all the way down about the 18-yard line. Stop made by 57. That's Geist. Tigers will take over 1st and 10 at the Livingston 19-yard line. 3:22 left to go in the half. Macon County leading 21-0. Lionel, get me a dry ball in.
18-yard return for
Braylon.
Not Joey.
Not Joey. Tight end right. Receiver split left and right. No, double tight. A double tight. Receiver split left and right. Borders in the shotgun. Now motion comes to the near side. Going to keep it himself. That's Gabe. Should have handed it off there.
He should have. He tried to read that out there, but
Gabe Borders on the carry. Tackled by Parrott for a
sometimes those are called misdirections, just a.
2nd and 11.
But the guy he was supposed to be reading just sat home, and he didn't go anywhere. Normally, you just give the ball in that scenario.
Yeah. Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. Rain still coming down. High atop the press box here in Hog-Eye Country. Ball's on the far hash. Tight end right. 2 receivers split left. Wing left. Borders, Gabe in the shot, takes a snap, gives it to brother Zach, makes one guy miss, and then he's going to be tackled down about the 11. Tim, I don't know who made that tackle. 63 was there.
I tell you what, we don't give our offensive line credit enough, man.
Give them some credit.
They're just knocking guys off the ball up front. We're just physical.
I think they actually spotted at the 12.
I mean, those guys over on that left side, Barton and Fry, man, they're nasty. They're 2 nasty guys over on that left side of that line.
Tight end right, wing left, 2 receivers left.
And then you put Gregory right behind them as another blocker.
Gabe Borders in the shotgun, takes the snap, he's going to keep it, cuts up, makes one guy miss, but he's going to get down to about the 6-yard line where Borders will have another DJ Tire first down. 1st and G at the 5-yard line. Be nice to just run this clock out and score one more time before half.
Listen, I would take all the play clock I could, be honest with you. You're right.
A minute 27 left to go in the half. Tigers leading 21-0. Tight end left. Two receivers split way wide right. Wing left. Now the tight end and the winger are going to adjust to the right. Gabe Borders takes a snap. It's a quarterback sneak to the right. He's to the 5. In the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, they just got more numbers over there.
Yeah.
And they just stretch block.
Yeah, they didn't shift.
Yeah. That's a good stretch block. What they do, they just motion you to more numbers on that side of the field, and they just run a stretch play where they get everybody going that way, and Gabe just picks his spot. When he sees the gap, he hits it north and south. What a play. That's a good play design.
So Ty Young will snap. Gabe will hold. Eli Gammon will attempt the extra point. There's a snap, the set, the kick is up. And it's good with 1:07 left to go in the first half. Macon County now leads 28-0. So Barrera set to kick off. Low line drive. Fielded at the 24. He's at the 30. Wham. Wham. McClard, the first one there.
We got the ball. We got the ball.
I don't think.
I'm telling you,
I
Gregory stripped the ball from him.
I see
before
what you see, but I doubt they'll.
The official didn't call it, but he came up with the ball before he ever hit the ground. He just took it away from him. Okay.
Number 42.
Whatever. Okay.
First and 10, Livingston Academy.
They're going to give him a 1st and 10 at the 35. I agree. I saw what you saw, but.
Well, we clearly saw a strip fumble there, and Gregory just took it away from him before he ever hit the ground, but the official didn't call it. He didn't see it the way we did.
3 receivers split wide right, 1 receiver to the left. Coffee in the shotgun, takes a snap, looks, got backs coming out both sides. Now he's going to keep it, but he's going to be dragged down for the loss.
That's a sack by Cates.
Spotted at the 34. Going to make it 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd and 11.
Livingston should have to run one play before the half expires.
Tigers are not going to force the issue by using timeouts or anything. So
I would not.
No, I don't think he is. Livingston will get the ball to start the second half as well.
They do, yeah. 2 receivers to the left, and 3 receivers now to the right. 2 receivers to the left. Coffee takes the snap. Tigers coming on a blitz. Pass is incomplete. Had to get rid of it. Heard footsteps coming.
Was that Slayton? No, that's Smith putting the pressure on.
Yeah. Stops the clock with 9 seconds left to go in the half. 3rd and 11. Another incomplete pass conceivably could make him have to punt.
I think they would just run this thing.
Tigers have a dime package in, 6 defensive backs, 3 rushers. 3 to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Coffee, quarterback keeper.
They got a blitz on.
Oh, and he keeps his feet. And Gabe Borders is going to come up and drag him down.
Coffee carries.
I think
that's going to be it.
And I think the play clock had about 8.8. It had about a second left to go. Yeah, I think there was still time. If the clock stops with a 1st down, I think there's still a second left. Yeah, I think that's right. I looked up at the clock.
They're going to take a timeout. They're going to get one more play in.
Yeah.
And, Mark, look, we've been in Livingston's shoes. We've been here. We've been in these games late in the season where you've only won 1 or 2 games, and you're just looking for any positive. They've had really nothing go their way in this first half at all, okay? They've had 1 first down. I mean, look, you got a second. Why not take a throw down the field? You want every play you can get when you're in this position. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for taking this timeout at all.
I concur. Let's see here. Nope. So 1 second put back on the clock. 3 receivers split wide to the right, 1 receiver to the left. They have a wing back to the right. Find him coming out of the backfield. Tigers in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-man front.
McClard on their blitz.
A blitz. And Coffey's going to scramble. Pass is going to be intercepted by Ty Young at the 32. But that's the end of the first half with your score. Macon County 28, Livingston Academy nothing. Deep for Livingston. There's a new cat back there, Wetzel. He's back there with Bilbrey. I got the hiccups. So Barrera's kick is away. It'll be fielded at the 9 by Wetzel. He's at the 15, at the 20, wham. Is that JoJo?
That's correct.
JoJo Scott brings him down at the 24. That's number 12, Tim. Caden Wetzel.
Okay.
Sees his first action of the night.
I like that we're getting the ball down inside the 10 on most kickoffs.
Yes, I concur.
And our kickoff and our coverage team has been pretty dang good.
Got to wonder if the Wildcats are going to try and spread it out more now. 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right, tight end right. Coffey, your quarterback in the shotgun, hands the ball off to number 4, and he'll pick up maybe 2 yards.
It's just tough sledding in there, man. Yeah, Braden Warren come there and just laid the pop on number 4.
And somebody's down.
Look how Livingston Lyman is down.
Yep.
Number 75.
Injury timeout. 11:39 left to go in the third quarter. Macon County leads 28-0. Tight end right. 2 receivers left. Ooh, feel that wind. 1 receiver to the right. Coffey in the shotgun. Got 4 to his right. Takes the snap, drops back, looks, pass is incomplete. Tried to hit number 1 on a slant.
Had him open.
Parrott, yeah, he was open. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
It just overshot him. They just can't get in sync.
Open in possession for Livingston Academy here in this third quarter. Tigers leading 28-0.
You know, all those young guys for the Tigers are over there just like, hurry up, boys, we want to play, you know.
Tight end right. 2 receivers left, single receiver right. Coffey in the shotgun, 4 to his left. Tigers show blitz. I think they're going to come. They are, right up the middle. And Coffey gets flushed out to the left side. He's looking. Pass is going to be incomplete. Oh, me. Braylon, not Joey Flowers, had a chance for the interception.
I think Zach Borders
Tipped it away from
broke
him.
it up. Both of them are going for it. I think Zach knocked it away.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 7 at the Wildcat 27. So they're going to bring in number 9, Watson, to punt. Oh, Tim. I'd punt it over here to the sideline.
No way I'd kick it to Gabe Borders.
Deep is number 7, Gabe Borders. There's a snap. It's a high snap. He gets it away. They are putting it to the sideline. And it's going to go out about the 36-yard line. 11:09 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers will take over 1st and 10 for their first possession of the second half, leading 28-0. I believe Watson saw who was back there as well.
Yeah. Just kicked that thing to the sideline, but he got a really nice bounce out of it and went out of bounds. Just not a returnable ball. I was thinking, well, if they just go ahead and kick it to him, maybe we get this thing into a running clock pretty quick.
Not so fast.
But
wait a second.
We got to go 64 yards to make that happen.
Tim into the ball game's number 1. Cooper Carlisle. Got 2 receivers to the left, tight end right, wing left. Gabe Borders in at tailback. They give it to Gabe, and he'll get up to about the 40-yard line. Stop made by 34, maybe.
Okay.
Smith. But Gabe in at tailback, Cooper Carlisle, the freshman backup quarterback. Maybe he wants to give him some experience.
But Carlisle's got a little bit of he's got a splint or something on his left hand.
He does. I can't tell from up
Got
here.
a glove on anyway.
Tight end right, wing right, 2 receivers to the left. Carlisle takes a snap, gives it to Gabe. Gabe's going to get up over the 45, up to about the 47. Side judge comes in. It's another DJ Tire, first down.
Gabe Borders on the carry. Tackled by Smith.
They are going to spot it at the 47, first and 10.
You got to think at some point they let him pull this ball and keep it, because everybody's eyeing number 7 from the backfield.
Question is, there's no number 4. I see him standing over there beside Shoulders. Tight end right, no, tight end left, wing left. 2 receivers to the left. Give it to Gabe Borders going around the left on a jet sweep. He's to the 50, to the 45. Makes a guy miss, and he'll step out of bounds close to the first down marker, but he's going to be about a yard short. Pickup of 9 for Gabe. It brings up 2nd and 1. He might just be trying to keep his options open and get Cooper a little experience.
Yeah, maybe.
2nd and 1. This is the time you like the play call, Tim.
I love throwing it deep. Are they going to let the freshman throw it?
Tight end right, 2 receivers left, wing left. Cooper keeps it. He's to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30.
Get him.
Blocking Braden. He's to the 5. Oh! Cooper Carlisle gets tackled at the 2-yard line.
Safety got there enough to force him back in, and pursuit caught him. I thought he had it.
That brings back some memories.
Oh, man, this is the younger brother of Seth Carlisle. Now, he's the youngest of the
Carlisle
trio. Yeah, that's right. With Tyler was the oldest.
So it's 1st and goal from the 2 for Macon County.
Yeah, we was cheering for him there.
Tight end left, 2 receivers to the right, wing right. Gabe Borders in the game now. Cooper keeps it, and he's not going to get anything. Might even lose a yard.
I believe you're right.
Stopped by 3 different Wildcats, all met him at once. So it's 2nd and goal from the 3. Plenty of time on the play clock. Cooper gets the call from Coach Shoulders. Now the head official stops the clock. He's sending somebody off.
It had some blood on his hand.
Yeah, now he's going to reset the play clock.
One of the Livingston players maybe had a cut on his hand, and
Tight end left, wing left, 2 receivers left. Where's this ball going? Oh, bad snap. Borders, I don't know who picked it up. The Wildcats think they have it.
Borders got it, I think.
Nope, he just signaled first down.
He did.
So bad snap there. Going to give the Wildcats a fumble recovery at their own 20-yard line. 8:19 left to go in the 3rd. Tigers still lead 28-0. Had it 1st and goal at the 2. Turn it over at the 20.
1st and 10, Livingston at the 20.
Blown opportunities. Bad snap. And where they spot him? At the 20?
20, yeah.
Yeah.
Tight end right, 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Coffee in the shotgun. Now the back drifts out of the backfield. Going to hit the back out in the flat. Pat's incomplete. Pass intended for number 4, Coleman, coming out of the backfield.
Ball incomplete. 2nd and 10.
And they'll bring up 2nd and 10. Tim, I believe it has slacked off just a bit.
Yep.
I'm looking at the rain and the lights.
Incomplete.
Number 4, intended for 4. Incomplete.
Okay.
2nd and 10. Tight end right. 2 receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Coleman in the shotgun. Coffee in the shotgun. Got Coleman to his right. Takes a snap. Looks. Pass is going to be complete out in the flat. Brought down there by Borders. What number?
Pass complete to Parrott.
Number one, excuse me. So that's going to be another first down for Livingston Academy. Their 3rd of the game, their 1st of this second half. Ball spotted at the Wildcat 34. 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Got an overload to the right now. Coffee takes it, fakes it, keeps it. And he's going to pick up about 5 yards.
Braden Warren had him at the feet.
But I believe it's Slayton makes the stop. Braden turned him in. Slayton brought him down. So quarterback Coffee picks up about 5 yards. It brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 4, excuse me, he's right. Line to gains the 44. Trying to spread us out. 2 receivers to the right, left, 1 receiver to the right, tight end right. Coffee in the shotgun. Looks at a 4-man front, Tiger Show blitz. They give it to the fullback right up the middle, and he's going to have a first down. Tackle made again there by number 22, Slayton.
Coleman carries. Tackled by Slayton.
They're going to spot him up at the 44, so that'll be a 1st and 10 for Livingston Academy.
First national, 1st and 10.
Tim, Livingston Academy coming out here with a little confidence. Same formation, tight end right, 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Coffee in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back, looks, hitting the back out of the backfield. It's complete to the 40, and he'll get knocked out of bounds at the Macon County 37.
Their biggest play of the game.
Another first down for the Wildcats.
They've already doubled their offensive output for the night just on this drive alone.
2 yards and another First National Bank first.
We're
And
just
also-
not as intense.
And also doubled up on their first downs.
Yeah.
Tight end left, 2 receivers to the right. No, now they move 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Press coverage up top there. Coffee in the shotgun, takes it, gives the ball to the back. Whoa, oh, get on. Slayton had him in the hole, but number 4, Coleman, is going to pick up about 6 yards.
Well,
Just not wrapping up.
Yeah, looked like Griggs hit him in the backfield too, and he's just able to get. I mean, he's just running determined right now. I think they got a little more want to about him right now than we do. I guess that's how I'd say it.
So deepest penetration by the Wildcats of the ball game. 6:01 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Tigers leading 28-0. Tight end left, 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Coffee in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back, looks, going to go deep. Pass is going to be incomplete.
Borders may have tipped that away at the last moment.
Intended for number 2, Hughes. Makes it 3rd and 5. Certainly you'd think the Wildcats in 4-down territory here.
Yeah.
Trailing 28-0.
Oh, well, a field goal might be a moral victory for, just getting some points on the board, but they're way out of the range here.
Tight end left, 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left, single coverage. Now we drop a backer. Coffee going to keep it here. Oh, Borders hit him, but Coffee falls forward up to the 22. That's going to be close to a first down.
Would that be a hit of the half for Gabe Borders? He come up and laid a lick, and he was fighting off a blocker in the process.
Now they're going to spot it back about the 23. So I think it's going to be 4th and 1.
Yeah, they're going for it.
That's what I'd do. Now, the question is, you stack it up and bring the house here? Would you do that?
Yeah, they're going to try to run this.
They're changing out a bunch of personnel.
They're bringing their heavy guys in. They brought an extra lineman in, it looks like. Yep.
Play clock down to 16. Now they're still shuffling people.
Bringing 2 more linemen. They're bringing the biggest guys they got on the sideline.
How many they got on the field, though, I wonder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got 11.
They're going to try to sneak it and push us off the line.
Play clock was about to expire. Timeout, Livingston Academy. 4:32 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers lead 28-0. Livingston going to go for it. Tigers in a goal line defense. Coleman comes up a center. Ball's snapped and falls on the ground. Doesn't matter. It's 4th down.
Yep.
Tigers will take over.
Yep. They didn't go nowhere.
So 4:28 left to go in the third quarter. Tiger defense holds, leading 28-0. Tim, I wonder if you go back to the Gabe Cat and put your foot back on the pedal.
Get this thing to a running clock as fast as you can. Get this thing over. But, you know, I give Livingston credit, man. They showed a little life there. They, you know, just before the half, you go right back before the half. They called the timeout with 1 second to run that extra play. That shows you they ain't give up. And that drive just showed you right there. They ain't give up.
Tight end right, 2 receivers to the left. Carlisle in the shotgun. Takes the snap, gives the ball to Borders. He gets by the first one, makes a second guy miss. Now he makes a third guy miss, and he'll get up to about the 29. Is Gabe Borders. Pickup of 4. Don't know how he did that.
It was the most exciting 4-yard run I've ever seen, Mark. I ain't kidding you.
So it's going to make it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6.
Tight end right, 2 receivers to the left. Wing right. Cooper Carlisle, your quarterback, in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes it. Quick pitch out here to Kellen Hire. He's up to the 25, gets close to the 30. They're going to give him the 33, and that'll be another DJ Tire first down. First pass of the game, Tim.
We got an over-under bet going on about how many passes. We've averaged 8 passes a game all year. And we see coming in tonight, Mark said, I bet we don't throw the ball. He took under 7.5 tonight. Looks like he's going to win that thing too.
Well, still some time left.
Yeah, we ain't going to throw the ball 6 more times.
Ball spotted at the Tiger 38, 1st and 10. 2 receivers come wide right with only 1 coverage. He's wide open. Wing left.
2 on 1.
Carlisle takes it, gives it to Borders. He's up to he gets tripped at the 40 and falls forward to about the 44. Still picks up, 44, 6 yards, makes it 2nd and 4.
He tripped over the lineman that JoJo Scott pancaked.
Tim, do you raise up and hit higher on a quick?
He's wide open. They're daring it. They're playing cover 3. They're playing cover 3, and we got you got twins out here, and nobody's even eyeballing him. If they do that again, you just throw that sucker out there in space and let the guy go get it.
They heard us talking.
Yeah, they moved the guy out there now.
Cooper takes it, gives it to Borders. He's to the 45, to the 40. To the
go.
40, to the 35, to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tigers. No laundry, no laundry, no laundry.
If we can hit this extra, well, it don't matter. We'll have a running clock now. It goes over that 30, we're okay.
I thought it had to be 35.
30 now.
Oh, really?
That extra point, they because some people used to be 34 and.
Well, the clock's still running right now.
Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be running clock here on.
Unless they score. Ty Young will snap. Gabe Borders has got a hold. Eli Gammon to kick. There's the snap, the set, the kick is up. And it's good. 1:43 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers now lead 35-0. So Eli is going to kick off.
Maybe fall break will start early, Mark.
It will for you. It's going to be a chip shot. Hit up back, and he just runs out of bounds. That's the best starting field position they've had on a kickoff. Spot him at the 35-yard line, but the clock now will run a continuous clock.
Hoffman on the kick return. First and 10. Livingston Academy.
And I think we're going to start to see some young guys
5-yard line.
in the game.
You think?
Yeah, I see Gabe Borders running off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fresh faces.
McLean out there at corner.
Who's 14?
Oh, gosh, I have to pull
Johnson.
I gave away my rosters.
Tight end right. 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Coleman hands it off to the to the fullback. Is that Griggs?
Number 6 and number 2.
Oh,
Tackled by
6. That is Hassey.
no gain on the play.
Is that
And
Hassey? Yeah, it is.
Hassey and McClard at the middle linebacker spots. No gain. Brings up 2nd and 10.
That's a couple of freshmen for you.
Tight end left. 2 receivers to the right. 1 receiver left. Man coverage up there at the top. Coleman drops back, going to try to throw it deep. Pass is going to be incomplete. And that's the end of your third quarter with your score. Macon County 35, Livingston Academy nothing. 2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. Tight end left for Livingston. Coffee in the shotgun. Tigers show blitz. Takes a snap, drops back, looks. They're going deep again. Pass is going to be incomplete. The offensive player had to turn into a defender, or Bentley would have intercepted that ball.
It's 4th and 10.
So that's going to make it 4th and 10.
Bentley with 2 good defensive plays back to back. What is he, a freshman?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Maybe we'll see.
kid can play some D-back now.
Maybe we'll see Batman coming up next.
You're bringing these young guys in, and I'm telling you, they're going to hustle. You can't, and this is Livingston's first offense.
So Watson, number 9, set to punt.
We're off there.
Off the air.
Eddie said we're off. Bad. Oh.
And we're back. Livingston Academy punts, about a 18-yard net punt.
There's a flag on the play.
First and 10. Macon
Radio's
County
playing.
from the
Well, I went back to the
Play
radio.
a commercial. We got a penalty on the play. All right.
But I hit
So it's a
forward.
hold against the Tigers. So what they're going to do is they're going to
I hit 4 and went back to music and then brought it back in.
okay. Now you'll be ready after that. Okay.
penalty is holding on the return team. Be first and 10.
And we're back. Macon County takes over 1st and 10 at their own 37. 9:51 left to go in the game. Tigers lead 35-0. Tight end left, 2 receivers right, wing left.
You just keep going, Mark.
Carlisle hands the ball off to the back, running through. Who is that?
That's
Is that Slayton? And he's going to have another DJ Tire first down.
Give me yard 9.
Ridgeway.
No, Dakota Ridgeway, he says 48.
Is that 28
Star
or 22?
48.
It was. Yep.
Must be 28.
28. We said Slayton.
I thought it was 22.
Yep.
28, Dakota Ridgeway, that's right. So it's 1st and 10 at the Livingston 48. Tight end right, wing right. Receiver split left and right. Carlisle in the shotgun, gives it to Ridgeway again, and he's going to have no gain.
Ridgeway carry.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tackled by Coleman. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
You had
Call
the mute
some of
button
those
on.
other.
You had the mute button on.
The mute button's supposed to be on. I thought the mute button. Anyway. Tight end right. 2 receivers to the left. Wing left. Cooper's going to keep it. Cuts right up the middle. He gets maybe. They're going to give him. Where are they going to give him? Forward progress of about a yard.
Carries.
Brings up 3rd and 9. Clock continuing to run. 8:05 left to go in the ball game. Tigers leading 35-0.
Tell you what, if you can get Ridgeway on the edge, he can scoot. Livingston still with their number 1 defense still on the field.
We got a lot of new offensive linemen.
These
in
are
there.
freshman linemen.
Tight end right. 2 receivers left. Wing right. They run a cutback trap.
And that's
Who's that?
Brennan Flowers.
Is that Batman? It is. Ran the cutback trap to Batman.
Flowers carries.
No gain.
Tackled by Hoffman.
Brings up 4th and 9.
No gain on the play. It's 4th and 9.
I believe I'd take the delay of game and then punt it. Or call timeout. You could do that too.
That's what Coach Shoulders is keeping him on the sideline. They're getting you're right. They're getting the punt team ready, and they're just going to take a delay.
Play clock down to 5.
Well, he's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, he's going to call timeout. Timeout, Macon County. 6:49 left to go in the ball game. Macon County leads 35-0. Wait a second.
Number 35 in the punt.
Yeah.
Well, get the roster out, Mark.
Day Tubbs.
All
Got
right.
a backup punter. There's a snap. Shank. Gets a good bounce. It's going to hit and be stopped at about the 31-yard line. 6:37 and running left to go in the ball game. Macon County leading 35-0.
Punt down at the
You wonder if
1st and 10, Livingston Academy.
Coach Hauser is going to put in some of his young kids.
Wait,
Maybe not.
you want to get a score. But I don't know. Coach Corbin going to pull. Well, I guess, yeah, we don't have any all freshmen, it looks like,
No, I don't think they're all freshmen.
and sophomores.
Yeah, tight end to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Now motion now comes back to the near side. Jet sweep coming around this right side. Oh, and he runs over his own guy.
Number 26 and Hassey both in on the stop.
Watzel carries.
Who's 26?
Wetzel, Weitzel.
Tackled by Gilmore.
Oh, our 26.
Yeah.
Gain of 3.
Gilmore.
be
That's
Tanner Gilmore.
Tanner Gilmore, yeah.
7.
I knew that. Made a good play.
Tight end right, 2 receivers left. Split end right. Coffee in the shotgun, looks at a 4-man defensive front. Takes a snap, looks, throws it out in the flat, incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Incomplete. It's 3rd and 7.
Running clock down to 4:55 left to go in this contest. Tigers leading 35-0. Coffee gets the play call from the sideline. Tight end right, 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Ball's on the near hash. Tigers in a 4-man defensive front. Coffee takes a snap, hands it off to number 35. Oh, he's got a hole, but he's going to be brought down. Takes out the umpire. But
Who got him down?
The safeties. 6.
Tackled by Johnson.
Judson.
Gain of 16
Jetson.
yards
Get in, Jetson.
and a First National Bank
Number
first
9.
and 10.
Ball spotted at the Macon County 49-yard line, 1st and 10. 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Coffee in the shotgun. Now we got a flag.
We're lined up off sides, I believe.
I believe you are correct.
That happens sometimes. You get the young guys in there all fired up, want to get in there and play. So. It's been a pretty clean game, both sides.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would agree.
Well officiated. I think the only
agree.
the flags that we've been thrown, I
deserve.
generally agreed, but there ain't been many.
Nope.
So kudos to this Thursday night crowd. Maybe we're getting the best of the best on Thursday night.
Tight end right, 2 receivers to the left, split end right. Coffee takes a snap, hands it off to number 35. Who hit that?
Is that Hassey?
It looks like, no,
That's
Hassey, number 6. You're right.
I like that name, Hassey.
Number 35 on the carry, that's Anderson. He'll have it down to the Macon County 37. That's another first down for the Wildcats. 35, he's had 2 good runs. Tight end right, 2 receivers to the left, split end right. Coffee takes a snap, drops back, looks, trying to go deep. Nobody open. Now he's going to tuck it and run and be dropped.
Brennan Flowers.
Batman takes him down for about a 1-yard gain. Brings up, no gain, no gain. Spot it back at the 37, 2nd and 10. Now we're under 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the game. Tigers leading 35-0. Tight end left, 2 receivers split wide right, split in left. Coffee, Tigers show blitz. Drops back, looks, and he's going to be sacked.
60 and 71.
Yeah, let's call their names. 60 is Bo Warner, and 71 is Wyatt Waldron.
And this is their starting lineup. This is their starting offense. They're their starting quarterback. That's a great play by these young guys coming in playing.
Spot him back at the 42. That'll make it 3rd and 15 for the Wildcats. Tight end left, 2 receivers to the right, split end left. Coffee, Tigers show blitz. Here they come.
They got him.
And they're going to have him down all the way back at the Wildcat 45. Is that Stevens?
Number
Yeah.
2.
Well, Cole Stevens also in on that play.
McLeod got him first. Stevens in there with him. Somebody else came from the other side. I mean, they got to him from everywhere.
It's now 4th and Hillham. Now we're under a minute to go.
They had it, Mark. They had it down to our 37-yard line,
And they've gone backwards on 2
to
plays.
their 47 now.
Yeah.
4th
I know
and
where
26.
this is going. 3 receivers to the right, tight end left. Tigers show blitz. Here they come. Coffee rolls to his right, looks, trying to throw deep. Pass is going to be intercepted.
McLean.
He's to the 30, to the 40, to the 45, and he'll get it all the way back up at the 48. Trey McLean makes an interception on 4th and a bunch.
At the 18-yard line.
And Timothy, that's going to be your ball game. Your final score, Macon County 35, Livingston Academy nothing. Come back for our final stats right after this.